Hello everyone. Today in this video we are going to know about computer networks, a brief introduction about it. So for knowing about computer networks you should first know what is the definition of a network. What is a network basically? It is a set of devices which are connected together by various communication links. Now these devices are known as nodes in our computer network language. A node can be a printer, a computer or any hardware devices which are connected together with a communication link. What is a communication link and what is a communication path? We are going to know in our later videos. Next, we are going to learn about what are the characteristics of a network, means what are the properties of the network which it requires so that it can be more effective in nature. First, we are going to know about characteristics of network now. What are these characteristics of network? They are nothing but they are going to make the network to be usable or more effective in nature. So first thing that it should follow is the delivery. The network should deliver the correct content or the correct data to the correct destination. Next is accuracy. The data delivered should be accurate and correct what the destination needs. Now timeliness, it includes at particular given time without any delay the data is reaching to the destination. Now for a network to be more efficient and effective it should follow certain criteria. The three main criteria on which a network is usable is performance of the network, reliability of the network and security of the network. What does this performance means? What does it include? It means that even if the number of users are increasing, the performance should be the same. It should not affect the performance of it. Next, the type of transmission media. This also comes under performance only. If the whatever transmission media is used to deliver this network, the performance should remain constant. Next one is reliability. Now a person can rely on a network or anything even if he has certain things satisfied. So first thing in reliability is efficiency of the software. How efficient is it working without any errors? Then frequency of failure. The amount of getting the rate of getting failure should be less. Then recovery time after a failure. Even if you are getting those little failures, the recovery time, whatever time we are requiring to recover that particular failure should be less so that the person can use that network efficiently. Next one is security. Obviously your network through which your data is being transferred should be safe. It means it should not be attacked by any viruses or any unauthorized access should not be given to that data. Now we are going to see about the components of network. The network has 5 basic components. One is the sender, which sends the input data that the receiver end should receive. And receiver, the same. The set of information received is received by one end and that is receiver here. Now the sender can be a workstation, a telephone workstation. And a receiver can also be a telephone workstation. It means here, if you are talking on a phone call from one end to another, the data is going to be transferred from one end, that is from the sender side, and received by the receiver side. Next, the message. The message includes the information that is need to be transferred by you. Now, in between this, you are going to see a transmission medium. A transmission medium. So this is a medium which is used for transmitting the data, and for transmission mediums we are going to cover it in next coming videos. Now while sending and receiving the data you are going to follow set of protocols. Protocols are nothing but a certain set of rules that are governing the communication links or the communication paths. Now we are going to see the definitions of these components. Now message, data that is need to be transmitted. It means a set of information. Next, sender, a device which sends the data messages. Example, a computer workstation or a telephone, etc. Now receiver, devices which receive this data messages. It can again be a computer workstation or telephone. Next is transmission medium. Now it is a physical path by which a message is going to travel from one sender to receiver. Example, coaxial cable, twisted pair cable, radio waves. So this is a physical path that a message should travel through while sending the data or receiving the data. It can be a coaxial cable, a twisted pair cable or a radio wave. Next one is a protocol. What is a protocol? It is nothing but a set of rules which govern the data communication, as I said earlier. Now this is a short introduction of what is a protocol and what elements it includes. You already know, as I earlier said, it is a set of rules which governs the data communication. Next we are going to see about key elements of that protocol. First, it includes syntax, semantics and timing. These are the three elements on which a protocol is based on. So first one is syntax. It refers to the structure or the format of the data or the order in which they are presented. So from the sender, the bits are sending in, the sender is sending the bits 1, 2, 3, or we can call it as files. The sender wants to send these files to these receiver. Okay, and in this order only, if it is reaching, then it follows a protocol is following the particular syntax. So the receiver end also receives the first one first, then the second, and then the third one. Next is semantics. Refers to the meaning of each section of bits. It means each section of bit is having a correct meaning or not, whether it is making some sense or not while delivered. Next is timing, which refers to two characteristics. One, when the data should be sent at the correct time, it is sent. Then how fast the data can be sent. So you are going to arrange the data in this, and protocol is going to deal with all this. Thank you guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this content, which is very short and very informative, you can like, share and subscribe to my channel. And in coming videos we are going to learn about transmission modes.